game begin. And he's taken down. The official's arm signaling for a penalty. And there's the whistle stopping the play.
They always want to dictate pace when you start a game, and now they're back on their heels, taking the minor penalty. Looks like they weren't ready to go.
As they step into the face-off circle, let's see if they can take advantage on this power play.
First power play of the game and an opportunity to go up by one. And analytics will tell you, when you score first, chances are you win the game.
Takes the puck as the clock ticks down on the penalty kill. Fires it on net. Oh, and another save! And he takes the feed. Finland's in on the offensive attack now. Quick shot! Oh, can't get it to go!
Finland has a good scoring chances. Quick release shot, but unable to convert.
Slides the puck down low. Takes the feed. Scooped up along the wall by Barkov. And too much traffic in front blocks that one. Gets it out of his own end. Finland's got the puck along the boards. Team Finland's got it into the offensive zone. Handles the puck. Trying to get it out. And the puck's out of harm's way. Team Finland's power play comes up empty-handed. We're back to even strength on the ice.
Coach won't be happy with that, James. Didn't make the PK unit move at all. You have to create some motion and make adjustments based on what they're doing, and this power play unit didn't do any of it.
Streaking through center, they go on the attack. Oh, big-time hit along the wall, and this is why I'm glad I'm up here in a suit, Cheryl.
And I'm right there with you, James. I wouldn't want to be along those boards either. It almost looked like he left his feet early, but nonetheless, it's a bone crusher.
Finland's got a hold of it against the wall. Team Canada's got the puck inside the defensive zone. That's sent in deep, and the forwards will change. Jostles the puck loose. Moves it on over to Barkov. Team Canada's got possession of the puck. And it's a quick pass to Scheifele. Canada's got control of it now from their own end. Team Canada's going on the attack as they gain the zone. Denies him! Ref blows the whistle as the puck's covered up. More than half the period left to play. Still scoreless in this one. Team Finland's got it in the defensive zone. Sends it over to Menelainen. Finland's got the puck against the half wall. Team Canada's got it in their own zone. Here we go. Puck's in deep. Quick feed to Vakanainen. Hugs the boards through the neutral zone. Team Canada's got a hold of it along the wall. Takes the feed. Moves it quickly over to Velarde. Shot! Oh, how did he get it? There's the whistle as the puck goes into the back of the net, but I think they're going to call this off as the play was blown dead beforehand. Past the midway mark of the frame, we've still got zeros on the board. And with the centers tied up, he swoops in to take possession. Into the offensive end now. Here's a chance. Tremendous close save by Creeves. Centers glide into the dots. We're ready to get things back going again. Off the draw, and he ties up his opponent. And they continue to apply pressure here. Team Canada's looking to break out. Good fight for the puck along the boards. Taken along the wall by Riley.
Vakanainen's really impressed me with that last play, James. I mean, to have the wherewithal to hold on to that puck, I mean, that's tenacity on your way down, falling to the ice and still get the shot off. That's leadership at its best.
Finland's got the puck. Into the attacking area from the left side. Pass out front. And Cairns off a twig in front of the net. It's in the back of the net. He scores!
good read here, James. He anticipates the play well and gets himself square to the shooter, but unfortunately, this one hits him and he seems to be a little leaky because it finds its way to the back of the net.
Team Finland's gone up by 1 here in the late stages of period number 1. Perfect timing as we near the intermission.
Yeah, and sometimes when the offense isn't coming, you got to stay the course and just continue to grind, and that's exactly what they did, and now they wind up with the game's first goal.
Picked up along the boards by Kukkonen. He got all of that hit. With possession along the wall. And skilled use of the stick to poke the puck away. Team Canada's got it in their own zone. Here they are on the attack. Sends it across. Denies him. He got all of it. Takes a bump but still hangs on to the puck. Taken by Kukkonen. Final minute approaching here in this opening frame. Pass save and he makes it look easy. There's the whistle. We'll get a face-off after the goalie covers up. Just here in the late stages of this frame, 1-0 to score. Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Takes the feed in the middle of the ice. Takes a shot. Stones him in front.
That's an incredible save, James. I mean, he's got presence in his crease, and he's also got a great glove hand, and he shows it right there with that save.
Centers glide into the dot as the face-off ready to resume play. Canada's won the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. And a quick save on that one. There's the end of period number 1. Both teams will grab a quick breather. You can grab a hot dog, and we'll be back with second period action in moments.
Tonight priced at just $10. Make sure to stop off at any team store here in the arena.
And the opening face-off here in period number 2 is about set. Second frame is underway as the puck is dropped. Well, Cheryl, we got 20 minutes under our belts in this one. How do you sum up the performance? Scores! They came, they saw, they took advantage of the rebound and scored.
A tougher play than it looks, James. You have to have timing and an awareness to be able to get your stick on that rebound and then bury it. Not a lot of time and space available, but he executes perfectly.
Finland's on a roll tonight. Now they've extended the lead to 2.
They're on a roll, and you can see it in their body language, the way they're communicating on the bench. When you're winning and you're feeling it, everything's alive.
Crosby's been slashed. Penalty coming up. Good positioning there to knock it away with the glove. Here's a short pass to Cousins. From the slot, wrist shot. Oh, he got all of that. What a save by Newman. Tremendous scores. Right on target. Wow.
Yeah, that's unbelievable, isn't it, James? That shot goes top cheese and just knocks the bottle off of the top of the net. It bottle pops. This is exactly why you send bodies to the front of the net, James. You want to create a screen, and the goaltender drops into the butterfly position as a default and is battling to find the puck. Can't find it and beats him clean.
Team Canada's looked way more engaged since the start of this period, Cheryl, and now they're starting to get some of the rewards.
Well, you can certainly feel the energy. There's 2 trains of thought here. There's the physical side and there's the emotional side of the game. Both are connected for them right now.
Gets the puck over to Cousins. Gaining momentum up along the side. Moves it to Crosby. And that's broken up. Moves the puck to Barkov. Here's a shot. Oh, he had that corner, but he puts it off the outside of the post.
Team Finland's been working hard and have put forth a strong effort throughout this entire game, and that's the reason they have the lead. They wanted to extend the cushion, but unfortunately, bad luck on their side, or maybe it was good positioning by the goaltender, but nonetheless, it goes off the post and out.
Canada's trailing in this one, but it isn't for a lack of effort. They've had all sorts of scoring chances tonight. snatches the puck with the two centermen locked up. Oh, he kind of struggled with that one, but he got just enough to keep it out.
What a fantastic save from a high-danger scoring area, James. And, I mean, he's bailing his team out. They have to do a better job of protecting the middle of the ice.
Jokiharju's got it in the offensive zone. Here's a shot. Fearless, totally fearless on the block. Team Canada's got it along the wall. Canada's going to play the puck from behind the cage. Lets it fly. Blocked in traffic. Team Finland's got the puck along the wall. Tries to feed it over to Jokiharju. Team Finland's got the puck along the wall. Denies him on the one-timer. Oh, what reaction. Along the wing up the neutral zone. Quick pass to Thomas. Shot denied by Nunen. Finland's got the puck. He looks deep to Klokanen. Slick feed. And he takes the feed. Turn that one aside. Dishes it to Tavares. Long reach breaks up the momentum. Here's a shot. And the goalie covers up for the whistle. Well past the midway mark of this period, Finland's got a slim lead. They lead it 2-1. Canada's got it, and they're on the attack. Here's a shot. And it's stopped by the glove. Nice play there. Officials are in position, and both teams are getting ready as they get set for another face-off here. Gabriel's won the draw here in the offensive zone. Moves it to the middle, and he denies that great opportunity there. We'll get a face-off after the puck stays covered up. Canada's looked good offensively to this point, but they continue to trail here in the second. And they win the defensive zone face-off. Quick feed to Puljujärvi. Team Finland's ready to go on the attack. Passes it in front. And that's stopped. Puck is frozen, and we'll get a face-off. Gabriel's won the draw here in the defensive zone. Takes the puck behind the net. Now a quick pass to Mata. Scores! And look at this. Here we go. They have answered back.
Well, they've responded exactly the way the coach and team wanted, to be able to get back on the board, get momentum back in your favor. It's key guys that contribute and have an impact.
Team Finland's been dominating the pace of play all night, and Cheryl, they've now extended this lead to 2.
It's been a dominant performance, James, right from the puck drop, and now they'll be heading into the intermission. They'll want to make sure that they reset. You know their coaching staff is going to be telling them, listen, right from the third period on, we got to find a way to finish, execute, and continue what we started.
Team Canada's been active on the shot department, but they continue to trail here late in period number 2. Gabriel's won a big draw on their own end. Takes it across the blue line. Moves it quickly over to Crosby. Team Finland's got a hold of the puck now. Here's a short pass to Puljujärvi. Canada's looking to break out of their own end. Look at this. They've got some bodies here on the attack. Oh, wow, what a pad save by Nunen. Denies him again. And now he moves it quickly to Riley. Drives to the sweet spot. Too much congestion. Blocks the shot. Handles a pass into the middle of the ice. All alone. And that's broken up.
Oh, James, he thought he had that one. He used his speed to get that breakaway. And then all of a sudden, the defender comes out of nowhere and stops the opportunity.
Great play. Sends it in front. And he shuts down a great scoring chance there. There's the buzzer, bringing period number 2 to a close. Hey, listen, we've got lots more in store here on this broadcast, so don't even think about going anywhere. We're back with more in a moment. Opening face-off for period number 3 is ready to go. They have dropped the puck here in the third. Fires it! Oh, fantastic save by Noonan! Oh, turns it aside once again! Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. It's a 3-1 hockey game. Lots of offense already. Puck grab by DeMello. Made the stop on the play. With some open space here in the neutral zone. Team Canada's got the puck in their own end. And he slides it quickly to Crosby. Nice zone entry from the middle. Great defensive effort with the stick. Coughs up the puck after that hit. Great reflex on display tonight on his part. Finland's in now. Moves it to the middle. Oh, and he comes up with a stop. Canada's gained possession along the boards. And that's poked away by Cousins. Moves the puck along the half wall. And that's deflected. Gabriel's on the attack in the offensive zone. And he comes up with a stop there.
Great positioning by the goaltender to redirect it to the corner, getting it out of danger.
Vakanainen's got the puck in his own zone. They go on the attack through center. And he slides it quickly to Thomas. Slides the puck over. Team Finland's got control of it now from their own end. Moves it to Thomas. That goes wide. Grabbed along the board by Whitecloud. Quick pass to Thomas. Takes a shot. And he had an answer with that save. In front and a stoppage on the play as the goaltender covers things up. Team Canada's run into a hot goaltender tonight. They've had no shortage of scoring opportunities, but yet they can't convert, and they trail here in the third. Finland's won the defensive zone draw. Team Canada's trying to make something happen in the offensive zone. Scores! And a quick strike here puts them right back into this one.
Well, the game opens up here now, James, as they're within 1, and if they can continue this press, they can get the equalizer. You got to believe that they can do it right now as you feel the momentum shift. There's a reason why coaches talk about crisp passing and execution. They get angry and you skate in practice if it isn't on the tape. He puts on a clinic here in distribution, and it winds up as a goal.
Canada's got to be feeling confident now, getting that one back, Cheryl.
And it puts a lot of pressure on the opponent, James. They've held the lead, and they've given up 1. Now they're within 1 goal, which means it's striking distance in the third period. As a defender, you know when they're coming, and they got to win this faceoff and dictate the pace.
Scores! I got 2 words for you. New game.
Yeah, it certainly is, James. And who's going to come out on top at the beginning of this faceoff? You want to be able to get that puck in the offensive zone and find a way to continue to attack. We see players work on this all the time in practice, James. It's about getting position net front, and then once that puck is coming towards you, you got to get your hands away from the body with great hand-eye coordination. Just get your stick on it. You're not sure where it's going all the time, but this time it winds up in the back of the net.
We haven't even hit the midway mark of the period. We got a tie game. Puck picked up by Whitecloud. Shot! Oh, puts it wide! Here's the chance to set up now. And makes the routine save. Covers it up, and we'll get a stoppage in play. Here in the back half of this period, the next goal could be a big one as we are tied. The frozen biscuits dropped, and we are back underway here. Finland's crossed the line and on the attack. There's a shot! Oh, and he gets a piece of that one to keep it out.
You're going to take a penalty. You might as well take your opponent with you as they both march to the box.
Team Canada's got the puck after winning the defensive zone faceoff. Scheifele's into the offensive zone now on the attack. Shuts them down. Team Canada's going to play it from the corner. Here's a blast. Oh, makes the save. That was a rocket. Teams are ready to go, and we're about moments away from puck drop. Team Finland's going to start with the puck in their own end. Here in the corner, he grabs the puck. Breaks up the pass in the defensive zone. Finland's got it along the wall. Scrum ensues along the boards. Quick pass over to Cousins. Team Canada's on the attack. And he takes a shot. And he's got that one. Puck is frozen, and we get a stoppage in play.
He's notorious for shooting on the backhand. It's something he practices because he knows that shot is difficult for goalies to read, guys. His beauty backhand zone ability means he loves to score when he gets the chance to go to that side. And let's see if he does it here tonight.
And someone's going off here as the ref's hand goes high in the air. Oh, look at the pass. Here comes the call.
Once the stick engages at the lower half of the leg or within the skates, you know it's going to be a tripping call.
Power play unit going back to work.
They haven't scored yet in the game on the power play, but no need to get frustrated. They all bring a different skill set. It's the reason why they're out there.
More time off the clock as they grab the puck. Nice job to escape the zone. Picked up along the wall by O'Reilly. And he keeps possession. Can't maintain possession after that hit. He might have a step here. Scores! Clinical!
Well, he gets in on the breakaway, and I just love his finish and execution, James. It's almost as if he knew what he was going to do the entire way. That's trusting in your skill set.
Finland's gone up by 1 here in period number 3.
You know that they recognize that they've got the lead in the third period, so they have to be defensively responsible, but you can't just sit back and protect. You got to be aggressive when you got the moment and take advantage of it.
Team Finland's got the puck against the boards. And he stopped that one. And a strong physical collision on the play there. Directed over to DeMello. Moves around along the half wall. Team Finland's got the puck along the boards. Scooped up along the wall by DeMello. Oh, what a stop as he used to just paddle to swat it away. There's another stop.
Well, those tracking exercises when you're young come in handy when you're older, and this is a prime example. Look at him bob and weave trying to find that puck. He does and makes a save.
47 seconds to go here. And that's out of reach and out of the offensive zone. Goaltender has made his way to the bench. The extra attackers out. They need a goal here big time. Quick feed to Barkov. Great cross-ice pass. Scores into the empty net. Pounder, I feel like you must have had a few empty netters in your day.
Oh, yeah, the snaps on the back end. I didn't have hands, so when I scored one, listen, I celebrated. I was down and out, fist pumping everywhere, even when it was the empty net.
Team Finland's empty net goal has pretty much widened the gap to a point where this should be elementary from here on in.
Yeah, that should do it. I mean, they put themselves in this position, right? They got the lead late in the game, and they found a way to finish it off. But man, oh man, that was a really nice play to convert on the empty netter.
And that's broken up with a stick in front. They've got numbers here. And the fans on their feet recognizing it. And it's an empty-net goal.
Well, this is the risk you take when you pull your goaltender for the extra attacker, James, and they get burned on it.
Spoken like a true stay-at-home defender there, Pounder.
Well, that's a strong effort all the way around. Stingy defensively at the end of the game, and they're able to get that empty netter. And it's the dying minutes here, James. It should seal the deal.
Canada's running out of time. They need to find a goal here quickly as they trail late in the third. slow things down here. Both teams are set. They're ready to drop the puck. Off the face-off, they take the puck. It is all over.
Cheryl, I can imagine the talk shows here locally tonight would be burning up and people wondering, why would you not just put your goaltender back in after the first empty netter?
Well, including me, James. You take your tender out of desperation. You're trying to get back in the game at the end of it, and then you get scored on, and then you keep your tender out. Nah, you got to put back in.
Hope everyone had as much fun as we did here tonight. For all of us at EA Sports, I'm James Cebulski saying peace.